Most people using AI are doing it wrong, which is why it's surprisingly easy to get ahead of 99% of them. I have spent over 20 years in tech and AI as a CEO, board member, investor, building billion-dollar companies. And here's what I'm seeing. The gap between people who understand AI and those who don't is getting wider faster. In this video, I'll give you a clear 7-step roadmap to master AI like the top 1%. And the best part is, you can actually do it in just 30 days, even if you're a total beginner. Let's dive in. Week 1 starts with learning what I call machine English. Most people talk to AI like it's a person, and that's a huge mistake. Why? Because the generative AI systems like ChatGPT don't actually understand our language. They predict it. And that's where most people get stuck. If I said, Humpty Dumpty sat on a, your brain's gonna fire wall. You knew what was coming. Your brain predicted it. You could have said, Humpty Dumpty sat on a roof. Now it's accurate, but you knew wall was more likely based on what you've seen before. Think about Google search. It does autocomplete the same way. Why? Because it has seen so many search queries before, it has learned from it, and now is giving you the most likely option. AI models like ChatGPT or Gemini work in a similar fashion, but they're different than search engines because they don't store any pre-baked answers. They generate the answer on the fly. How do they generate it? Like at a very high level, AI breaks your text into smaller parts called tokens. Each token is a word or sometimes a part of a word. Humpty is probably one token. Dumpty could be another token. Sat, another token. Wall, another token. Then AI converts each token into a list of numbers, also known as multidimensional vectors. Those numbers are placed inside a massive mathematical space called an embedding space. And in that massive space, similar ideas tend to live closer together. The system has learned from previous experiences, so it knows that the word Humpty, egg, wall, and fall will be closer. But they're going to be far from words like motorcycle or chocolate. Now, when it's time to generate the answer, AI looks at the context and predicts the most likely next token. So when it sees Humpty Dumpty had a great, it weighs all the options. Humpty Dumpty had a great party, Humpty Dumpty had a great day, Humpty Dumpty had a great chocolate, and it sees that the word fall is the most likely outcome. So the line is generated and finished. Not from memory, not from stored facts, but from probability and proximity. That's why AI can feel so smart, but also so alien. Now, I'm skipping a lot of details here, but the important takeaway here is that when your prompt is vague, this guessing machine called ChatGPT or Gemini will produce guesses that are also vague. And if your prompt is sharp and targeted, AI will come back to you with sharp and targeted guesses. That's what I call machine English. It helps AI to compute your intent, not just try to comprehend it. So what does a sharper prompt look like? I call it AIM. A for actor. Tell the model who it's acting as. I is for input. Give it the context and data it needs. And M for mission. What do you want it to do? Instead of typing, let's say, fix my resume, try typing, hey ChatGPT, you are the world's most sought after resume editor and business writer. You've reviewed thousands of resumes that led to interviews at top tech companies. You've told the AI what its persona is, what it's acting as. A. Second line, I'm attaching my resume and the job description for a senior product manager role at a fintech company. That's your input. Third, mission. Review it and give me a bullet list of 10 specific ideas on how to improve clarity, measurable impact, align with the role.